airlines have regained their ability to get more direct bookings over hotels and accommodations, according to Focusrite, which I thought really was very interesting indeed, because that shows that the OTA model, they were saying that the OTA model, accommodations are relying very heavily on OTAs, okay? And I have to be honest, I'm seeing this. And this is something that deeply concerns me, if I'm honest, especially when it comes to AI search. Roughly 4 to 10 results, as a rule, tend to come up when you're in AI searches. If you go into the LLMs, go and check it out. Those answers are those questions that are being asked by your customers are very specific, hyper-personalized, a lot harder to surface in those results. There is now a tendency for the OTAs they are going all out, Booking.coms, the Trivagos, etc., in that area, so that it's them that then surfaces ideally in there, which therefore means that of one of the four, in one case, as I did a search and like 2 of the 4 results were OTAs, and then 2 were actual independents. Well, actually, one was a hotel chain and wasn't. And that's just one example. I mean, it varies depending on what it is. But effectively, at the end of the day, it's skewed by your own searches. It's skewed by the personal searches. And I am concerned that we're going to get to a place where accommodations are keeping their doors open to sustain OTAs. They can dictate whatever commissions they want, and they've got you over a barrel, haven't they? And I don't want that for you. So that's my personal mission that I'm on. How do we counter that so that we can be a voice for the middle bracket that are likely to get taken out? And there will be casualties, and I don't want you being one of them. I mean, if you're interested in finding out how to counter that, please do reach out to me at the aimarketingclub.com. We've also got sprints that teach you this stuff, guys. So if you want to do this as cost effectively as possible, bring it in-house and teach your team. We can help you with that. The alternative is that you can outsource it to us if you really want to. But please don't do nothing, okay? So this is the typical thing. Like you're losing ground without you realizing. And in some cases, I've even had GM say, well, we don't need to worry about all the AI search or any kind of search now, because we're fully booked. When we combine both our inbound tour operator bookings plus our OTA bookings, we're sweet. We don't need to worry. And I was like, you're becoming very dependent, on those 2 baskets, and hopefully they will look after you. But what if they don't? So if you need answers, airmarketingclub.com. I'll see you again tomorrow.